We are catching up with our local of the week, which is Deni Bevin. No, Deni Bevin. We're catching up with our local of the week, Deni Bevin. And so we'll crack straight into it, actually. So you're definitely a known face around town. So how many years are you clocking in Queenstown?
Clocking in, well, I was born and raised here, so I'm 41 now. So born at the Bungee Backpackers.
No way.
That was the old maternity home. So
yeah, okay. So you're born and bred there. So what was the first suburb that you were brought up in?
Funnily enough, we moved around a little bit. My mum and I used to have a house bus, so we used to sort of, we were at Closeburn for a little while. We ended up sort of moving to town when just before I went to high school.
So a big part of you as a person is the snowboarding. Let's talk about that, because you used to be some kind of pro or some sort.
In another life.
In another life.
Yeah. So I was a professional snowboard athlete for over 10 years. Broke a few bones and, you know, cracked my head a few times, but got back on the board and started doing, it's called banked slaloms. It's like a sort of free-form version of, ski slalom. And it's really cool, grassroots sort of fun event. So I did a few in New Zealand last year. Yeah. Won them all. And beat all those young fellas. And so ended up going to the States, near Seattle, Mount Baker, which is a pretty famous resort. And yeah, that was really cool, and went over there and got a bronze medal. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Their version of the medal is duct tape, because it's like, this is synonymous with snowboarding, and the gear was never quite sort of where they wanted it to be. So you can fix everything with duct tape, right? You
went from snowboarding to switching it up to real estate. That seems like such a drastic kind of switch. Why and when did you make the decision to go down that path?
Body doesn't last forever, so I had to do something else apart from snowboarding. And I've always been pretty interested, and that's actually a good friend of mine. He passed away a number of years ago. His father used to own a portion of a company in Queenstown, Ray White, and I started working there. Real estate agents get that tarred with the same brush as used car salesmen about, kind of hustling and stuff, but this was a really good opportunity, being a local boy, so I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. And all we've really got at the end of the day is an element of trust, and so that's why I really like the job. Let's talk about Queenstown property market. Is the property market going to pop anytime soon? I mean, look, everything in nature's pretty cyclical, so it does go up and down. There needs to be cycles in order for, like at the moment it's been great for sellers. Buyers are probably finding it a little bit hard. And looking back historically, it always just slowly increases, it doesn't necessarily tank. But yeah, it's a bit crystal ball. But our population's growing. Here we are in Frankton at Nude, and the high school's moving out here. Huge amount of population growth. So that's always naturally going to drive things along. Is the whole hot topic of tiny house the way to go? What are your thoughts on that? I think it's a great movement. It's all smart design. You don't need a massive house as long as it's designed well. Let's talk about your suburb. Something in Arthur's Point that is missing there. A pub, actually. I agree. I was hoping you were going to say that. I've always been a fan of Arthur's Point because I've been there nearly 20 years, so I bought my old family house. Yeah. So, yeah. The bus? No, my family house. We moved from the bus. We grew from the bus. Tiny house. My humble beginnings. Yeah, there you go. That's like full circle. That's your classic mobile small house. Yeah. So tell me something that nobody else knows. I've recently moved on from the bigger brand of real estate, and I've gone out on my own under a new company, which is One Agency, and so I'm the first person in the Southern Lakes to be working for them. So I'm really excited because I basically get to be my own business. Now it's like unlimited, the amount of options that I can sort of pass on to the customers and things. Deni, thank you so much for being our local of the week. And before we wrap things up, let's play a wee game called Lauren Pretends to Have a House and gets it market ready or showroom ready for sale. Art really helps. So then they start to get emotional buy-in. That's what emotional buy-in. Emotional buy-in. That's what you want. Because we don't just negotiate dollars and cents. It's emotions too. It's Queenstown. you know, be relaxed around the house and they're putting out good signals, and they'll sit on the couch, and I always like to take the piss, have a bit of fun. I was just like, oh, you're getting emotionally attached, I've got you. You know, they're sitting on it, you see them absorb into the thing. Yeah, try it.
Yeah,
like,
God.
Oh no, got you now. Yeah,
Join me.
Sure. Not till it's unconditional.
Yeah, okay.